Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is not going to be long. It's going to be kind of brief, but I want to touch on this narrative that's starting to ratchet up again about Terence Bud Crawford being afraid of Boots. Terence Bud Crawford ducking the smoke with Jaron Boots Ennis. Now, let me say this first. I'm a fan of Jaron Boots Ennis. I'm a fan of him. I'm not a hater, but I am a realist. So let me say that first. Now, you guys know Jaron Boots Ennis just had a big win this past weekend over David Avanesian on his first time on the zone. He was defending his IBF welterweight title for the first time. He got a 5th round TKO win. Now, that is an opponent that he shares with Terence Bud Crawford. Both of these guys fought David Avanesian. Crawford stopped him in the 6th round. He knocked him out flat on his back. Whereas Boots, he did knock him down. He didn't knock him out, but he wasn't able to continue. I think his corner may have stopped the fight. It may have been the doctor that stopped the fight. So it was kind of different the way both of the guys got their win. But people are harping on the fact that Boots was able to do it in 5 rounds, where Crawford did it in 6 rounds. So that, leads people to believe that, oh, Boots can defeat Terence Bud Crawford. Now, let me read this tweet first from Terence Bud Crawford. And I want to talk about this for a minute. So this is his response to the fans and Eddie Hearn about the win that Boots got this past weekend. He says, world-class fighter now, huh? Question mark, laughing emojis. My, the double standards be crazy. At Eddie Hearn, you talk good. So that was Terence Bud Crawford's response. And I got to agree with him. He's absolutely 100% right. Because when Crawford fought David Avanesian, they said he was a bum. Avanesian was a bum. Nobody knew who he was. Even though he took that fight as a tune-up fight before the Errol Spence Jr. fight. You guys remember they were having, tough negotiations and things fell through. Crawford wanted to get in a fight, and he did with David Avanesian. It was a good fight, and like I said, he stopped him. But he was a bum then. Now, when Boots beats David Avanesian, he's the best thing since sliced bread. He's the cat's meow now, which I don't understand. Well, I do understand. I understand that a lot of people despise Terence Bud Crawford. And the reason they despise Terence Bud Crawford is because he defeated Errol the True Spence Jr. I said it in my last video. I'm saying it again here. A lot of Boots fans aren't Boots fans. They are fans of Errol Spence Jr. And they're looking at Boots as a proxy because they want that get back. They know that Errol can't beat Crawford. So they're praying and wishing and hoping that Boots can beat Crawford. But I'm here to tell you guys, Crawford's light years ahead of Boots. Boots hasn't even really been tested yet. He fought David Avanesian. That's the biggest fight he's ever been in. The biggest name, I would say, outside of Sergey Lipinets. You don't believe me? Go look at his box rec. He's nowhere near where Terence Crawford is, boxing IQ wise. He's athletic. He's a switch hitter. He has power. But when it comes to what Crawford has done, he's not nowhere near that level yet. And I don't want to see him lose. I don't want to see the guy lose before he actually gets started. That's the reason I'm harping on that fight not happening. Plus, I think Terence Bud Crawford has bigger fish to fry. He's at the tail end of his career. Legacy is on his mind. He wants to be unified in a 4th division, possibly undisputed in a 3rd division. How can you really knock that? You can't really knock that. And like I said, it's just a lot of ex-Errol Spence Jr. fans jumping on the Boots bandwagon, hoping that he can defeat Terence Bud Crawford because the hate for Terence Bud Crawford is strong. It's strong. But it doesn't really matter because Crawford is the ultimate boogeyman, and there's nothing that the haters can do about it. You know, he earned it. You know, he got it the hard way. I'll say that. You know, he earned it the hard way. You know, he had a lot of obstacles, a lot of roadblocks in his way, but he still managed to do the impossible, and that's why I respect him so much. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because I see it starting to play out again. People talking about, you know, Boots can beat Terence and Terence is running scared of Boots. It's hogwash. It's hogwash, guys. But anyway, that is my rant on that. You guys let me know what you think about this narrative that's being pushed in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.